It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine now.
It's fine. It's fine.
Really, it's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's fine.
Go back to work. It's fine.
It's fine. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fucking fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, probably didn't need to. Could have not did that with my phone. Okay. Welcome back to episode 6 of It's Fine. I am still sick, so absolutely I'm dying. It's been a week and a half. It's almost been 2 weeks. Well, I was sick. I was sick last week that I did this, and it was like a week then. So it's been like 2 weeks that I've been sick. I don't have health insurance. Definitely gonna die. Hey. Tyrion. Still have the cat, obviously. Bit of an asshole. Oh, everybody's upset that I don't have a mic stand. Dude, do you know how much everything else costs? What is a mic stand? Like $15 maybe? Yes, I can get a mic stand. But I'm not making money right now. I don't make money as a comic. Like, the better that comedy gets, like, at my level, pretty much the more money that I lose. I'll drive, like, 4 hours round trip. I'll have to, like, stay somewhere. Not everywhere puts you up. So if it annoys you that much that I don't have a mic stand, my Venmo is Mackenzie-Berg. Send $1,000 this way. I quoted them. They're $1,000. Probably. No. I don't, whatever. Dude, if you could, like, see the rig that I have right now, none of this is professional. I have those, like, lamps that you get from Walmart for lighting right now. I keep staring into it, actually, and it's really messing with my eyes. It's terrible. I have a mixer that is set on, like, a wicker chair. This chair is actually pretty dope. I did put a lot of time into this. I just wish, like, my hair didn't blend in with it, because I just look like a snowman in a chair. Okay. Yeah, so I did a weekend at Mohegan. I was with John Doerr and Matt Donaher. I didn't get to hang out that much with John Doerr. He kind of just, like, did his thing. He'd hang out in the green room for a bit and then head out or, like, whatever. But Matt Donaher, super fucking funny. He was on Conan. You guys should check out his set. I really enjoyed watching him. I had a great time. Actually, the Wednesday show I didn't have an amazing time. It was like a local showcase thing. Yeah. Stop! See how professional it is here? You're literally just making noise for no reason. I don't even know what I was talking about. So the Wednesday shows at casinos in general, I'm pretty sure are just super hit or miss. This room sits maybe like 300 to 400. There were maybe like 45 people there. And dude, I have never had this happen before, but I gotta play you when I came out. All right, here we go. All of them just silent. Okay, stop. Dude, there were like 45, 50 people there. I go, what's up? One sad guy in the back. Woo! He sounded like a ghost. Dude, that is my favorite clip. That's like honestly, that's what open mics feel like. You ever just feel like digging a hole and just seeing like, okay, well, let's see if we can get out. My whole life is digging a hole and seeing if I can get out of it. I'm like, no, it won't be that bad. I can figure this out. It's fine. I hate myself. Yeah, so I was driving from Massachusetts to Connecticut, like, each time. I was staying with a comic, Brian Plum. Love him. He's super funny. Dude, I love staying with Brian. I get, like, a whole floor of the house to myself. There's, like, a third floor. It's, like, basically, like, the attic, and it's just this, like, he always calls it, like, Anne Frank's attic. Oh. Never figured out the closet movie. No one helped me with that from the last podcast. Thanks, everyone. But no one could tell me what the closet movie was, but everyone could tell me that I need a mic stand. That's really sick. This was Saturday, and my show at Mohegan started at 7 p.m., and it's been taking an hour and a half to get there, and I like to get to shows, like, just early to settle in and, like, give myself some mental room, so I wanted to leave by 5 o'clock. I wanted to leave Massachusetts by 5 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, we're like, okay, let's go get lunch. We go out to lunch, and we have the worst server in the entire world. I don't know why she hated us so much. Probably because of Brian. In between everything we asked her to do, 20 minutes. No matter what it was. Okay, can we have a fork? 20 minutes. I had to go on Ventures and get my own fork and my own... Just the worst. So then, like, we finally get the check. We put... Oh, that's so professional. Brian tips her, like, 45%. And I was like, you were just rubbing dirt in the bruise or the cut. what is it? Rub dirt on it. Pouring salt in the wound. It was so proud of figuring that out for no reason. Okay, I gotta pee, actually. Dude, I can't not take snack breaks during this. I cannot go an hour without having a snack. I love snacks. Snacks! Okay. Fucking idiot. Dude, so about 4 months ago, I did this cat litter commercial thing. It's like an online ad, whatever. Brought my cat. He's the most handsome cat in the world. He's just like a huge douchebag and a giant waste of money and time and effort and love. He doesn't love me, okay? I decided I was going to keep him after this whole pooping in the bed fiasco. He hasn't pooped in the bed. I brought you guys don't care about the logistics, but no more poop in my bed for now. We get accepted to like do this commercial, whatever. We drive. I think the drive was maybe like an hour and a half, and I felt bad because he was like meowing the whole time. And then he peed in the cage, and I didn't know. I would have like stopped to like, well, I don't know. I can't let him out. Don't trust him. But I didn't know he had to pee, and that broke my heart. So when I got there, I was all bummed out, and I actually didn't know. I was carrying the cage upstairs, and then like it went this way a little bit, and all the pee got all over me. Which of course it did, because why would it get anywhere else, dude? Of course it would get all over me before I go to do a commercial. So now I smell like cat piss. I look like cat piss. Well, I look like, okay. Anyway, we end up doing the commercial. I got to do that whole corny, like, look, wow, it's so lighter than other litter. The whole thing, it was Cheesetown. You ever say something like Cheesetown and then just think about quitting everything? Like life included. I don't know where that came from. So we filmed some corny shots for the commercial, and then 4 months later I'm scrolling through on Facebook, and there I am scooping some litter, and I shared it with all my friends, because guess what? Mama got $250 for that ad, and I'm in an ad. But I had like a friend text me. Also, a lot of people were commenting on the video I shared. They're like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. And like, oh, look at, you've made it. My friend's famous. And I'm like, guys, I'm scooping cat shit. So anyway, I have my friend T texts me, and I straight up thought she was making fun of me. She goes, hey, remember when you were struggling at Olive Garden? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, I'm so proud of you. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You made it! 3 more exclamation points. You're doing cat litter commercials. And I'm like, all right, why are you being a dick? I straight up, like, I thought she was making fun of me. So I was just like, I can't tell if this text is you making fun of me or not. And she goes, it's not. I was just thinking about when I first met you and you were working at Olive Garden. Okay, when she first met me and I was working at Olive Garden, I was not doing that bad. I was making decent money. Also, I'm still struggling, okay? Yeah, I got some money to do that commercial, but I also drove like 4 hours round trip. I got cat piss all over me. I felt like a bad cat mom for like a week, and I'm still struggling. I am very broke. When you guys got my Venmo now, I have bath water. Dad, this is a joke. Everyone else, it's not. Okay, so dumb. So dumb. Dude, my dad texted me after that last podcast and was like, you devil. And I was like, what? And he was like, most of the podcast was funny. Remainder, I may kill you over. And I was like, yes, I'm aware. I got it. You're a good dad. Can't make easy money because you're a good dad. It's been rough. Yeah, I don't know. I've been sick, so I haven't really been doing that much besides comedy. I mean, I had a show last night, which actually turned out to be a lot of fun. Then we came home and we watched Peach Girl. Peach Girl is the best anime that's ever existed. And when I say the best anime, I mean the worst anime that ever existed. It is the most sexist, poorly written, unbelievable thing I have ever seen. Like, it brings you in and you're like, man, okay, I'm kind of invested in this. And then like the decisions that the characters keep making are so ridiculous. Like the stuff that her like best friend does to her is so bad, dude. She wanted to like prank Momo, so she made Momo think that she was gonna get raped. Who writes that? I cannot. appropriately explain how amazing / terrible this is. It's so bad. It's so bad. My other roommate is home. What up, babe? I'm having a really hard time explaining the plot to Peach Girl. Would you like to say anything?
Let me tell you about Peach Girl. There's like 3 characters that matter. Sai, Kairi, Momo. Oh, there's 4 characters that matter. Sai, Kairi, Momo, and Toji. Toji is a little bitch.
Yeah.
He's completely unlikable the whole time.
Yeah.
All he does is like say Momo looks like a slut, but she isn't.
That is a straight up line in the show. What is
She
it?
might look the part, but she's not a mindless slut.
That's a line from the show, dude. Someone wrote that. Well, they translated it from Japanese, but someone wrote something very similar to that.
So then there's Sai. She's a manipulative bitch.
Yeah.
Just like pretty much the worst person alive. She just like constantly manipulates people into thinking they're getting raped or have been already raped.
I know, I tried to talk about that part and it came off weird, I think.
I think even the viewer is like, I'm not sure if she was raped at a certain point. Then they're like, no, she wasn't raped. Haha.
But I think we still don't completely know.
I think she wasn't raped.
But the fact that it's not super clear is so funny.
Every problem in the show could be solved if just one fucking character would talk to any other character and be like, hey, so-and-so said this. What? They did? That's not what they said to me. That would solve every problem in the show.
The show would be 1 episode long. If at one point someone was like, oh, Sai said this, and then like the 2 people just talked to each other and was like, no, that's not true. End of the episode! And they're happy forever.
Hooray! It's a terrible show. I love it.
It's so bad.
It's really garbage.
It's so
the
good.
best show I've ever watched.
Yeah.
It's got a terrible message of tan girls are sluts.
Kay pointed out that I started watching this show during like my formative years, and like there's so many times where I'm watching it and I'm like, oh my god, I was definitely this character at some point in my life. It's so embarrassing.
It's a big old bummer. Embarrassing is the wrong word. Tragic. It's literally tragic that she identifies with the main character of this show.
Well, I've never tried to... dude, that's another thing. Toji wouldn't listen to Momo, so she just got into the window of a hospital room and was gonna just jump out.
Listen to me or I'll jump out the window!
That part I don't identify with.
Oh, I'm glad. That's where you draw the line. I won't kill myself for attention.
I'll get close. I couldn't have explained it better. I tried to. It was a wreck.
All right, think of your classic love triangle plus 1 extra manipulative asshole. Also, all the characters are unlikable, and the dialogue is terrible, and the message of the show is also bad. And that's Peach Girl!
The whole time you're watching it, you're just like, no way. But you keep watching because you're like, well, maybe a way. Maybe part of a way.
You're like, oh, I hate this. I cannot wait to watch the next one.
Yeah. I want to watch the next one tonight. And I can only watch a few episodes at a time. Dude, it feels like when you have, like, an itch and you can only, like, touch it twice and then you're like, oh, hands off. But it just...
That's very specific and a little unnerving.
It burns all night. I only came up with this because I'm pretty sure I have Poison Ivy on my side right now. And I was like, this is just, like, my need to watch Peach Girl.
Where did you get Poison Ivy?
I peed in the woods.
What woods? We live in the city.
No, I was in the woods.
What woods? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta plug what I have coming up. Okay, so this weekend I am in Utica. I also have other shows, but the important one is Utica. Okay, when I say one's important, it makes it sound like the other ones are less important. Okay, on Friday I am in Connecticut. That is an important show. It's at a brewery. It's gonna be a good time. Ray Harrington is headlining. I've never worked with him before. Heard he's funny. But I would like people to come to the one in Utica.
But not the other one?
Okay, I would like people to come to both of them, but Utica, the one on Saturday is a,
If you can only come to one, come to Utica. Fuck Connecticut. She doesn't want to go to that one. It's at a brewery, I heard. Some guy she's never worked with.
And we're cutting that. Well, because Utica's a competition, and I could win money. That's way more important. The theme of this episode has been how fucking broke I am.
All right, so if you go to the Connecticut one, Venmo her $50. What's your Venmo?
Oh, I plugged the Venmo earlier, too! I'm so desperate. Mackenzie-Berg. Go do the Utica one, dude. Okay, so this is like the preliminary rounds. If I take first, I get 100. If I take second, I get 50. I want to win fairly, but I also want people to
Give you money.
give me money. Yeah, but if I make it, then there's like a second round, and you can win I think $500 if you get first.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like real money.
So go to the Utica show. Venmo us money. My
It-
Venmo is
Venmo her so I can keep eating her food.
my Venmo name is @k-broughton @KAY-BROUGHTON. Send me money also. I am not a comedian, but I am poor.
Well, that's the theme of today. That was such a bated breath. It's actually not fine.
Are you gonna cry? This is fun. I'm glad that I showed up at the end of this.
Oh God, I am too. It was going so bad. It was not entertaining.
I don't know that this is entertaining either.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Send us money.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine eventually.